Show me how you're going to measure me, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to behave. If you've never heard this saying, I want you to hear it one more time. Show me how you will measure me, and I will show you how I'm going to behave. Let's get into this beautiful episode. So, when you are in a sales environment or something that requires an exchange, it's very easy to measure your success. X amount of cars delivered this month times X amount of commission equals X amount of salary. However, it gets very technical when you are part of a support staff. So I'm going to share a small story within our company that will give you insight on how to set yourself up for a promotion in a way that it's almost, if I may say, bulletproof. So we open up quite a big depot. The depot is where we get cars from our national buyers. They come into a very large area. They get distributed to cosmetic repairs, little chips and scratches, polish, mechanical, get the car service, get it through the AA roadworthy. Now, each department is run by a certain individual. So I call a big meeting and I ask them, what is the measurement for success? For example, young man by the name of Rian, very good boy. What does it mean to be successful in your department? When the car comes in, he's the inspector that's checking all the little marks and marking the vehicle. So it's quite a busy area of the depot, and he says, he needs to be busy and he needs to make sure that all the cars are checked correctly. I said, no. I want to manage expectations up front with you. The measurement for success in what you do is when I look into your area, there must be no cars there. So what do you mean? Then it's like I'm not doing anything. I said, take a listen. When a vehicle stops there, that's when the ball gets passed to you. Your responsibility is to grab the ball and pass it to the next step of the process. So what that means is when the trucks offload the vehicles, he needs to go and mark each and every car as efficiently and as quickly as possible and pass it over to the next process. Once there's no cars in his area, that means success. So he says, I never thought about it this way. But once you see me in the light that there's nothing for me to do, then I'm not needed. I said, on the contrary, if there's no cars in your area, I want you to post on all the groups, send me more cars. I've got no more work to do because I'm efficient and I'm fast. So we're managing expectation up front. What is expected of him in order for him to be successful? So certain times of the day, there'll be a full lot of cars. The moment that that place is empty, he's successful. Same as the next department. So now he's not selling. There's no exchange of value that I can measure him on. However, what I can measure him on is how many times per day does he empty the yard with how many vehicles per day coming into the yard to his special section. Managing expectations up front. That way, in a couple of weeks or couple of months, he can tell me, listen, when we started here, we were doing X amount of cars. This is how many times per day I was turning my section. This is where we are now. I'm a lot more efficient. Do you agree? Yes, I agree. So can we have that negotiation? And then on the backhand, if I really, really value what he does, I will initiate the conversation. I will tell him, listen, I'm very happy with what you're doing. Your area is constantly empty. Let's have a sit down. Let's have a chat about your income. That's support measurement. I hope it helps you. If you're in a support structure, go and speak to your direct manager, whether it be a line manager, whether it be directly to the boss. Go and speak to them and say, what makes me successful in your eyes? Give me the 2 or 3 criteria that if I were to do this as effectively as possible, you would consider me successful in what I do. Once you figure that out, a promotion is around the corner. I hope this episode helps you. I hope this lens, this angle of approaching your day-to-day really opens up a new door of looking at how you're going to grow up within the company, within the environment where you currently work. If it does, please hit the like button. Also leave us a comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me today. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Take care. Bye-bye.